Alright, a few years ago I made a Toolbox Tour video, and it was in my little tiny Craftsman box with basically my starter tool set. And at the time I was pretty proud of it, and rightly so, and I'll probably look back at this video in the future and look at it the same way. So, over the past couple years, I have accrued plenty more tools than shown in that video, and so we're going to do a recap. I've even upgraded the box, and I've gained actually 3 toolboxes since then. This is my current setup in my parents' garage. This is my at-home toolbox, and it is pretty much full by now. This is the 44-inch, well, it's the second generation US General Pro box. They have since upgraded it and went from I think this one was 17 inches deep, and the newer ones are something like 22 inches deep. So the new ones have much more square footage than this, and of course they came out several months after I bought this one. This Top Husky box was given to me by my best friend for my birthday. It has proven to be pretty well built and awesome. I think it's going to last quite a while. Up top we have a few interesting things. I have this little thing which is used for soldering. Got this, also used for soldering. I have some more miscellaneous stuff. A speaker, of course, how could we be without it? And then I have a few blow molded case things. Non-spill funnel, power probe, and mini vac vacuum pump. This is a small grease gun used for air tools. First drawer is pretty well a mess. It has just miscellaneous stuff like silverware, random junk off of tool trucks, and other just random little items that you accrue during the path of just working on cars, and just all the crazy weird little stuff that you come into contact with or win or whatever. And that's just more like personal miscellaneous stuff. This would be probably my favorite drawer. These are all small important tools. So we have paint markers, pocket screwdrivers. I have nail polish, which is actually I just use as a paint marker. We have regular markers, my OBD2 connector, spare flashlight, more pens. These are sweet. These are flush cutters used to cut zip ties flush so they don't have a sharp end. And then we have a universal lug nut tool, a UV flashlight, knives, utility knives. This is interesting. I use this to hold on to stuff for extra grip. So if you have like a chrome finish something or whatever, you can use this on a screwdriver or whatever, and it's like a non-slip grip, which occasionally comes in handy. Now, in this next drawer, this is like the hobbyist little tool drawer. Essentially, these are all blades. So in here, it's just precision knives, all blades. Utility knives, more scrapers, UV glasses for whatever reason. We have tape in here apparently now. You know, magnifying glass, like kind of like hobbyist stuff. And then just a pick set, rulers, yeah, that kind of thing. This is a weird drawer. This became like my race drawer. When I was autocrossing my Miata. It also has like paperwork, which are like technical information on cars, as well as like receipts and warning manuals and instruction manuals and that kind of thing. And so I just have like that kind of stuff, like tire pressure gauge, bike lock. This is kind of a weird drawer, I don't know. And this is sort of my specialty tool drawer. So we have the torqueometer, according to Snap-on, which my dad gave me when he was done using. I don't know what I'm going to use it on. 1/4-inch drive, torque wrench. We have a Milwaukee borescope. Got that for Christmas. This is sweet. And then coilover spanners, seal driver, rethreading kit. Then the top drawer is going to have all my sockets, pretty much on this side. And other drive tools. This handle, got some crescent wrenches. I think I have 2 of every drive, ratchets, extension bars, that kind of thing. Just some miscellaneous, plenty of sockets, pry bars, longer stuff, torque wrench, persuader, and yeah. Next up, we have the wrench drawer. We just got flare nut wrenches, metric and standard. Pliers. got some sweet stuff in here. These are nice. These are snap-on wire strippers. A couple pairs of wire strippers, water pump pliers, a couple dikes, needle nose, hose pliers. These are for crimping CV boot clamps. These are for spring clamps. And yeah, these are pretty sweet. Snap ring pliers, they can be reversed. This is more automotive specific stuff. Trim tools, panel removal tools, radiator picks. This I actually got in the Miata that I flipped. This is a belt tension tool. It's for honing calipers and wheel cylinders, I think. So all automotive specific stuff. This is my hammer drawer. Very unimpressive, but definitely enough to get the job done. Little jeweler's mallet. Here we have like punches and files and scrapers and that kind of thing, as well as some like rivets and some body tools, riveters, that kind of thing, some extra pry tools. This is the good stuff right here. Power tool drawer. We have my impact, this little screwdriver, which is really sweet, it's Ryobi. Charger, heat gun, drill, some air ratchets, blue point, engraver, drills, you know, stuff like that. And then we have the Dremel as well. Next we have drivers. All my bits are in here. We have like Allen wrenches, assortments of screwdrivers, bit drivers, little guys. Empty drawer. These are all diag tools. We have Noid lights. Plug into the injector harness. Vacuum gauge, fuel pressure gauge, spark gap tester, infrared thermometer. Still kind of diag drawer, but more of electrical. We have my multimeter, soldering iron, test light, test leads. And these are just like attachments, so sanding discs, sandpaper, drill bits, taps, couplers, that kind of thing. Then this was all of my personal protective equipment, but now it's empty. I put it all in a bag and I don't know what's gonna go in there. Alright, thank you for watching a video about me showing you all of my tools. Next week, I'm going to be uploading another video of my work setup. So I have a roll cart and a smaller service cart, and so I'm going to show you what that setup is all about and what is in it. So be sure to tune in for that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you would like to. And if you want to enjoy some more content like this, let me know and I'll make it happen. Thank you.